I like to talk a lot about the soul and its specific journey in our life, right? It plays the most significant part in us understanding that our soul is having a human experience through our body. Our body is having experiences, and our soul is reacting to whether we're on the right path or not. We may not recognize this as such, but in many cases, this happens to be what is really going on. If we look at our lives and how we change, or how we're supposed to change, or how it's implied that we go through the human experience to give the soul an experience, that the soul needs to evolve in each lifetime, and the things that we had not worked on in prior lives somehow impact us and make a wave, so to speak, of coming in our face and making sure that we do pay attention to the things that we're supposed to work on. So life is a school, and the soul is, as it's going through experiences, we're being tested to evolve. How else would we evolve unless it's through difficulty? I mean, if we sit on a park bench and there are butterflies flying by and everything is served to us or given to us, our soul will have a great experience, but it would be the equivalent of having muscles and just sitting there and not working out, not exercising, and our muscles deteriorating over time. It may be peaceful, it may be relaxing, but as we know, our health would suffer. Well, our soul would suffer if it were just sitting there and maybe just not being tested or evolving. That's not to say that we want to have difficulties, but it's through the difficulties that we experience the most growth. And how would we experience this growth without the people closest to us causing some type of interruption or some type of pain? So if we have a partner, if we have a friend, or we have a close loved one, or we have children, sometimes children teach us the greatest lessons. They have the greatest potential to cause a lot of impact on what we're experiencing on an individual basis. We sometimes as parents want to have control because we love our children and we want what's best for them. But sometimes the universe, or in many cases, the universe has a plan for each individual, and sometimes we're not supposed to get in the way of that karmic path. We have to let things play out the way they want. And the real lesson is what are we as individuals supposed to do? Are we supposed to just be parents? Are we supposed to be just caretakers of other loved ones? Or are we supposed to evolve and change and grow under circumstances? If we really look at it, our responsibility is for us to first love ourselves, become independent individuals, be the examples we want other people to be. But in many cases, sometimes we may not want other people to be independent of us. So that's something we have to look at, because when sometimes a person rocks the boat, we become unstable and we don't know how to handle that. So please keep in mind that your soul is on a journey. It's here to experience things, and each person, whether it be a close one, a loved one, a friend, or a child, they have their individual path to follow. And it's important for us to recognize that we have an individual path to follow as well. And we can't expect others to change if we as individuals or adults don't make that change or shift in our own personalities or lives. So remember, the difficult people, the difficult situations are here as the sandpaper that smooths out the wood. It's the polish that polishes the glass bowl, okay? It's the things that refine us, that make us better or improve our soul and actually enhance our lives. So I hope you have a great day, and that you remember that difficult people, difficult situations are all the fuel to actually help you become a better and a more advanced soul. Have a great day.